you tell me before?
It's not exactly the type of thing you drop into conversation, is it? Oh, by the way, last night your new business partner attacked me.
Can you please tell me what happened?
I went over there like we'd agreed. Had a few drinks. And he was good company to begin with. Then after I'd been upstairs and phoned you, he started dropping hints about how much he liked me. So I told him that I was with someone.
That's when he went for you?
Oh. No, it sounds stupid, but I thought he was all right with it, so I stayed and had a few more drinks. That's when he tried to kiss me. I tried to stop him, I did, but he wouldn't listen. He started grabbing at me and pulling at my clothes. And I don't know how I managed to get away, because the next thing I remember was running down the street.
He didn't come after you?
No. Oh, I should count myself lucky, I suppose.
Nice place. We'll take it.
OK, you've had your fun, but enough's enough.
What you on about?
This, you and her. It's got to be some kind of sick joke.
Mum, you were talking to my fiancée.
Check it out. What do you think?
Suits you. Looks cheap.
You gonna let her speak to me like that?
Yeah, she's right, Mum. What are you playing at?
Come on, David. You can't expect me to believe that this is the girl you met by chance on holiday.
Yes.
No. Even I'm not that unlucky.
I am still here, you know.
Not for much longer if I have my way.
I'm not sitting round here listening to this.
No, wait.
Let her go.
Oh, Gail, come on. Wind your neck in, will you?
Sorry.
Well, it's getting all very silly, this. I mean, to be fair, we hardly know the girl.
I've known her long enough to form an opinion. Besides, I met her kind before.
And what kind's that then?
Dodgy.
That's rich coming from someone who were banged up for murder.
You spiteful little... Did you tell her that?
It might have slipped out, yes.
David!
What? I told her you never did it.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
No, come on. This is getting us absolutely nowhere. Look, David, why don't you and Cindy... Candy.
Kylie.
Yeah, Kylie, whatever. Look, why don't you go out for a walk and calm down, right? Me and your mum will stay here and have a little chat, all right?
Fine with me. Could do with a change of scenery anyway.
Hey, come on. Could be worse. At least she's not pregnant.
Oh, my God, I never even thought of that.
Now, I want you to think of this as your home while you're here, so you need anything, just help yourself.
Unless it's my beer or my fax.
Eddie! Anyway, take your coat off.
Can I keep it on?
Oh, are you cold, sweetheart?
No.
Oh. Right, well, I'll get some tea on. I could do your beef burger and chips.
No, thanks.
You're not a veggie, are you?
No.
Now then, here again, are you? Just thought I'd pop in and see how things are.
Try and scrounge a free meal, more like.
Well, it depends what you're having.
Well, we're not sure yet, because...
Beef burger and chips.
Ah, nice one. So have you, seen your room yet?
Yeah, I seen it last time I were here.
Not since we painted it for you, haven't. Here, come on, I'll show you.
What are you doing, woman?
I'm just gonna have a look. She's supposed to be staying for the weekend, and she's hardly brought anything with her. And what she has brought's on its last legs. I mean, look at the state of this.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, I had a win on the horses. Take it into town tomorrow. Treat us to something nice.
Already?
It's all right. I'd have only spent it on beer. Wasted it.
So how's it going with the job hunting?
It's not. There isn't a single vacancy for a psychiatric nurse.
That's weird, considering the amount of mentalists that are walking about.
Yeah, well, don't give up, because they'll work out for you, yeah?
How? I've tried everything.
Yeah, not quite everything.
Graham, no.
Yeah, well, she might get away with it.
Yeah, what she doesn't.
What are you two on about?
We've been talking about how pants it is that you're going to be deported. And I come up with this little idea, right?
No, you've got to be joking.
All right, I've had ideas before.
No, not you. Them.
Everyone, I'd like you to meet Kylie. Or, as I like to call her, the future Mrs. Platt. We'll don't all congratulate at once. Soz, mate, we're just a bit surprised.
Why are you getting over at shock? There's someone I've got to say hello to.
What the
How are you doing it?
But you thought you'd never see me again.
Well, the words hope and pray did spring to mind. Ask you a question. What do you want?
I need to speak to Becky.
She's not here.
Well, when you see her, tell her on a word.
Look, whatever it is you want, the answer
Just tell her.
Everything all right?
Yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
Hi, you're back. How's the dentist?
According to him, my teeth are in exemplary condition.
Ah, you must be very proud.
I am, although I was hoping for a lollipop.
I've never understood the logic of that. It's rather like giving somebody cigarettes to congratulate them for not having bronchitis.
Well, I figured I deserved a treat, so I'll process an Indian for our tea later. Fancied something spicy to sink my exemplary teeth into.
Is there enough for 3?
Why? Have you invited somebody over?
How you feeling?
Better for this, thanks.
Good. Listen, you finish that, and I'll make a phone call.
Who to?
The police.
Oh no, Carla, wait, I'm not sure I'm ready for this.
Listen, Maria, I understand if you're scared, but we've
No,
got...
it's not that. What am I going to tell him?
What you told me. He attacked you.
Yeah, but where's the evidence? I mean, look at me. I've not got any bruises or scratches, have I? I didn't actually hurt us.
Nobody flaming had a good go.
It's just going to be his word against mine, though, isn't it? And the more I think about it, the worse it looks for me.
How'd you work that out?
Well, I still went over there, didn't I? Even though I knew that he liked me. On my own. At night. I even lied to my boyfriend that I was going there with you.
So what you're saying, you deserve what that pig tried to do to you?
No! Don't paint me in a good light, does it?
So what do you want to do?
I don't know.
Well, you're going to have to make up your mind. Because he's on his way over to sign the contract.
So, what did you think of the bedroom then? Did you like the new colour?
Yeah.
Well, I figured that it was a little bit more feminine. I thought maybe later we could get a new wardrobe to go in there and some clothes to go in it.
I've got clothes.
Oh, well, I'm no Gok Wan, but if that's your Sunday best, you're going to be in trouble come Monday.
Have you been going through my bag? You have, haven't you? If you took anything.
Faye, love, it weren't him, it was me.
I don't believe this. You thieving cow.
Oi, watch your mouth. They're doing you a favour here.
Yeah, well, I never asked them to.
No, Faye, wait. Oh, well, don't just sit there.
What do you want me to do?
Go after her.
I'll fetch you.
Well, Gary, she's just a kid.
I know.
Go easy.
I will.
Look, you're going to have to tell me what you want to do because this isn't just going to go away, Maria.
It's not as simple as that, though, is it?
Yeah, it is. You just pick up the phone and you call the police.
Then what? Then tell him what happened and I just sound like an idiot or a liar. And he'll probably just get off with a slap on the wrists.
You don't know that.
I should never have told you. I should have just quit and walked away like I was gonna.
Oh, what, so you lose your job and he just gets away with it? Is that what you want?
But no one is gonna believe he attacked me, Carla. You said it yourself. Frank was here in the office today. How many people out there saw him sat with us, drinking coffee and talking?
I don't know.
Well, I do. And it's about the same number of people who'd lose their jobs if I make that phone call. Right, Anna?
Yeah.
So then you best just go and answer that.
Oh yeah, sorry I'm late. The traffic was murder.
Was it?
Yep. So, can I come in?
Yeah. Come in, make yourself at home.
Yeah, looks okay to me. Unless you've changed something in the small print since this afternoon. Or if anything else has changed. Yeah, well, I think I know what this is about. And judging from the way you've been with me since I got here, so do you.
I do now, yeah.
If I could dig a hole and crawl into it, I would.
I've got a shovel you can borrow.
And if I have upset you or made a mistake, I apologise.
Well, she is upset, yes, very upset, and so am I.
Well, maybe I should just pack my things up and go, eh?
You don't need to do that.
Maria.
It's fine, honestly.
So, are we in business or what?
You know, if you walk away, you're making a big mistake.
At least I still have all my stuff.
They weren't trying to rob you.
How do you know?
Because I'm the thief in the family. Look, I know how it is. When you feel like you've got to watch your back all the time, not knowing who your friends are, who's trying to stitch you up. But you've got to trust somebody at some point. And I tell you something, I would trust them with my life.
So, is Becky's sister the son of Gail an item then?
I guess so.
Oh, it's like watching a snake trying to swallow its own tail.
Listen, I've got to nip out for a bit. You all right holding the fort?
If I can hold down my lunch.
Right, this mate of mine, yeah, can get hold of anything. Fake driver's licences, fake passports, fake visas. And if he can't get hold of it, he knows a bloke who can. Well, actually, it's a woman, but that doesn't matter. What does matter is this could be the answer to your problems.
Going to prison.
What?
Well, the last time I looked, having a fake visa was illegal.
Yeah, I mean, in the eyes of the law.
Well, I thought it was a stupid idea as well. I still do. But if it means you staying in the country, it's got to be worth a shot, eh?
Yeah, and if you're worried about money, I'm sure that my mate would let you pay in instalments. He's a very reasonable bloke, despite his comprehensive criminal colourful background.
It's not just the money. Even if it did work, I'd be terrified every time there was a knock at the door.
You can always get a chain.
I know you're just trying to help, but it's no good.
Where you going?
Home. I'll see you around.
Hey, you sure you're up to this?
What, having a drink? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, well, what you did back there were really brave.
Well, let's just hope it was worth it, eh?
At least you didn't hit her. Yes, that is progress for me, isn't it?
Well, instead of sitting here getting upset about it, why don't you go back there, tell her you said what you said in anger, and see if you can start again?
Start again. That should be written on my headstone.
How do you mean?
My whole life is a broken record, Hayley. Every time off it goes, round and round. And as soon as we start getting to the good bit, the needle jumps, lands back on the rubbish bit, and we start all over again.
Interesting simile. Though one that becomes decreasingly relevant with the advent of the compact disc.
Yeah, thanks for that, Royston.
We're closed.
Roy, it's Steve. You haven't seen Becky, have you? Roy?
What do you want?
Bacon sandwich? I want to talk to you.
Come on, let's give him some time alone.
So you've come with me P45 then, have you?
You need to get that laminated. It's going to wear out.
I'm so sorry that I lost my rag with Tracy again. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Don't be.
Huh?
Look, I know she can be a real cow, and I know things haven't been easy for you lately. And I shouldn't have made you work with each other, so it's as much my fault as it is anybody else's.
Well, you're being very good and understanding about all this. Something happened.
Yeah.
Oh, they should have been back by now.
Maybe he's taking her down the pub.
She's 9 years old.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God you're all right.
Gosh, she's all right. I was with her.
I've been worried sick. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. I should never have looked in your bag. I didn't mean to upset you. I was just surprised at, well, how little you had with you.
I didn't have much to bring, did I? And I only thought I'd be here for a night or two anyway. That's how these things usually work.
Well, we want you here. That's if you still want to stay.
Not interrupting, are we?
No.
Would it bother you if you were?
Not really.
I'll grab a seat.
So, here we all are, the four of us, sat together. Who'd have thought it, eh?
Yeah. Not only that, though. I mean, me and her, we're already engaged. How mad is that?
Pretty psychotic if you ask me.
Oh, David reckons it reminds him of that film. What's it called again?
Apocalypse Now.
You still think I did the wrong thing, don't you? Not telling the police.
Heart says yes. Business head says no.
What would you have done?
I didn't want to say anything before because it had to be your decision, but I've had my fair share of prospective clients trying to cross the line, if you know what I mean.
Have you still worked with them?
Some, when I've had to.
So what's Frank then? Just the latest in a long line of sleazebags?
No. He's the last, and I mean that.
Well, I'll drink to that.
Oh, this is a private party.
No, we're just having a few drinks.
No, celebrating landing that big contract.
Yeah, sort of.
It was you wearing you weren't up to the job. Oh, it's same again, is it?
Do you know what? I think I just want to go home. It's been a really long day.
Yeah, you can say that again.
I don't believe it.
Yes, I know, but remember what we said, just keep calm.
I lied. Oi! Hiya. You've got 3 seconds to walk out the door or you're going out of that window.
Leave her alone.
Shut it! No, do you?
Actually, it has. Seen as those my fiancé.
What?
Just give us a minute, will you? I can explain everything.
No. There ain't nothing you've got to say to me that's any...
No.
Hey! I don't want to cause a scene, but I will if I have to. I get why you're not exactly over the moon to see us. I'm not here to try and take Max away.
Good, because you are never getting him.
So it's got to be money then.
Well, if you're offering.
What did you do with that last lot what I gave you?
Floated it on the stock exchange. I spent it, all right?
That was $5 grand.
Well, you know, easy come, easy go.
Easy.
Look, I'm not here for your money.
So what are you here for then?
Second chance. Like you had.
What are you on about?
Me and David were in love. And I'm going to live with him and train as beautician and work in his salon.
Whose salon?
David's. Keep up. Look, Bex, I'm not here to cause trouble. And I'm not looking for it either. Whether you like it or not, I'm sticking around. So you better get used to it.
Right, I just got to pick up a few things from the shop.
Maria, can I have a quick word? Yeah. Go on, I'll catch you up, babe.
It's just, I don't know what you want to do.
About what?
Well, staying on, working for me.
Well, it's going to look a bit weird, isn't it, if I quit now in front of Chris after you've made me out to be Employee of the Year.
Then don't quit.
What about Frank?
From now on, I'll deal with him. You won't even have to be in the same room. And he so much as steps out of line, he'll be talking like Minnie Mouse the rest of his days. Does that mean I'll see you Monday?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And there's no chance they'll let her stay?
Not unless you can find a job as a psychiatric nurse in the next couple of months, which ain't very likely.
Well, looks like it's arrivederci Sheen, or whatever they say in China.
Is that funny, David? She's in bits about this.
Who is?
That bird that were in here earlier, she's got to leave country because her visa's ran out.
Plenty of ways to get around that.
Nah, talked about that, about getting her a fake one, but she won't having any of it.
Don't need to bother with all that. She just needs a husband.
She hasn't got a boyfriend.
Duh. All she's got to do is find someone who'll agree to marry her who's a British citizen. People do it for money all the time.
No, it can't be that easy.
I know a girl who did it. She got over $1 grand. Chantal Yarrow, her name was. And you think it's Chantal O'Cakey now. You couldn't if you weren't spoken for.
No thanks. I only marry for love, me.
Oh, what is he like?
Oh.
So you think she's on the level?
I don't know.
Shell's sister.
Don't rub it in. I don't know. I don't know anything as far as she's concerned.
You okay?
No, I'm bricking it.
Why?
One word from Kylie about that money, and that's it. Everyone on this street is going to know exactly the sort of person that I really am.
You're a good person.
Do me a favour.
You know what you need?
Not now, baby. I'm not in the mood.
No. Break.
I can hardly afford to keep myself in fags, love. I don't mind jetting off on holiday again.
No, I mean, just take a week off, relax, spend some time with Max.
Keep out of people's sight, you mean?
Look, you're in no fit state to work, not with what's going on. Just lay low for a while and let all this stuff with Sunita blow over, and then start again when you're ready.
Start again?
What?
No. Anyway, how can I relax when she's swanning about the place?
Let me deal with her. Anyway, with any luck, she'll realise what she's let herself in for with David and get on the first flight out of here. So come on. What do you reckon?
Okay.
You right?
Yeah, I'm just tired, that's all.
Right, let's just get inside, put your feet up, and I'll make something nice to eat.
I'm not really hungry.
Right, what's wrong?
Nothing.
It's like you've been avoiding me all day. Have I done something? Tell me.
Chris, it's not you.
What's that for?
I'm just really glad that you're here, that's all.
I just want to get in. Yeah, well, you can only go in with a responsible adult.
Oh, don't say that. I wanted to go in with my dad.
Well, hey, he's learning.
Yeah, some things will never change, but can life get back to normal for Madge? Looks like it. We're off to Benidorm next tonight.